There's the plane. We didn't get to fly to Grantham, but we are flying back to Dunkeswell this evening. There's the plane. There's the tower at Elstree. But first things first, food before the flight. Hadn't had lunch today, so we got an Uber Eats to deliver us some McDonald's. Even wearing the high-vis vest to deliver McDonald's. We'd flown up the day before from Dunkeswell to Elstree for a business trip. On the day this video was filmed, we were supposed to be flying to Nottingham, where I was going to be interviewed by an industry journalist for Best Agent, my property website. But the cloud base was too low and we weren't able to make that flight, so we did the journey by car instead. This trip was after a very long day of driving to Grantham and back, and we wanted to get home. I knew the visibility would be touch and go in places, but I thought we'd be able to get around it. But as you'll see, it didn't go to plan.
26 right, QNH 1012 Right, this airfield is famous for having very narrow gaps on its taxiways and for being able to bump wings on other airplanes and stuff.
Right.
So got to taxi really slowly.
Oh, we're going all the way down here, are we?
Well, I'd like to use all of the runway if that's okay with you.
Oh, that's a good... No, you're right. That's a good idea. Do you know what? I'm going to leave the driving the plane bit to you.
Thank you. So we've got 39 gallons of fuel on board. It's a 1 hour flight time, which would, worst case, use 15 gallons. So we should arrive back with 24 gallons of fuel still on board, which is still, that's an hour and a half. So we've got more than enough fuel to get back.
Perfect.
Okay. Power checks. Left mag, check. Right mag, check. Check. Prop. Cycle check. 2. 3. Temperatures and pressures all good. Suction okay. Check idle. You know what? That's all good.
Okay. Do you not need your little checklist that you normally use down there? Have you done that one? Okay.
I just did that checklist bit in my head.
Okay.
Put my phone on silent.
Yeah.
The one we're in flight, I would like to find out why it's not connected to my headset. Right. Final checks. Check. So we're going to do 20 degrees flaps.
Good, I agree.
Flaps open. Rotary fuel on both. That's on. That's it. Autopilot off. Pitot heat off. It's on. November 20 Sierra. Check complete. Ready for departure.
November 320 Sierra. Take off at your discretion. 0206.
Take off. Runway 26. My discretion. 20 Sierra. On a final approach.
Radio, good evening. It's White 07 for airfield information.
Okay, airspeed's alive, temperature pressures are green.
Tango, helicopter Tango Lima using another sort of ASCOT call sign.
If I say Golf Hotel India Tango Lima, is call sign White 07 for ASCOT. For airfield information, please, sir.
It was White, did you say 07?
Hey, first, White 07.
Right, you got that at last. 26 for departure, the QNH 1012.
26 departure 1012, and we are ready now to lift and depart the Bar Alpha.
White 07, you can lift and depart Bar Alpha.
Lift and depart Bar Alpha, White 07, thank you.
I'm going to level off here because there's just some fluffy clouds I don't want to get into yet.
Yeah.
Let's check the minimum safe altitude for this leg is 1,500, we're at 1,700, so that's okay.
Okay.
November 13200. Just confirm your phone tomorrow to pay the landing fee.
Hey, firm, yes, of course, November 200. We'll definitely call tomorrow to do that.
Okay, thanks very much, and I've got nothing further for you. Continue on route frequency.
Roger, November 200, continue en route. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So I'm going to put the autopilot on, just take away the chance of this happening. Farnborough North, radar, November 13200.
November 130 Sierra, Farnborough, good evening. Say again, full call sign and partial message.
November 1320 Sierra. Cessna 182 just departed Elstree en route to Dunkeswell via Wickham Park, Thruxton and Compton Abbas, requesting a basic service. 2 POB and QNH 1012.
November 20 Sierra, QNH correct, basic service, Squawk 5021.
Squawking 5021 for basic service, November 20 Sierra.
Foxtrot Bravo Papa, you're just outside the last east boundary now. Radar service terminates to a basic service.
Basic service. I will leave your frequency. I leave your frequency now and contact London information. Thank you, sir.
I will leave your frequency when I...
Squawk conspicuity and
Bloody well want to.
124.6. Wait.
Right.
Cooking conspicuity and 124.6. Bye, sir. Thank you.
I want to pay very close attention to what's happening. So, stay with these guys on the radio for a while. We don't need to worry about that. I do want to put up what the next one will be, which will probably be Boscombe down the middle wallop. You wrote that down, didn't you?
Boscombe down.
Middle wallop, Boscombe, that one. 126700.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Good. That's a little murky ahead. We're heading that way.
Bravo, we've got 25 special princess. There is for 20 miles to run to Oxford. If you're happy, RQSY 125090. Many thanks.
Stock 25, roger, radar service terminates, Squawk conspicuity, bye-bye.
Conspicuity, thanks very much. Good night. We'll stop 25.
These are the kind of conditions where if you're not very careful, you can find yourself suddenly inside cloud without expecting to be. Just to make you feel better.
Okay.
But I've now got the autopilot holding our heading and altitude, so
Okay, cool.
should be floating around too
Have we
much.
still got the... Oh, yeah, we're still in the restricted airspace
Yeah.
until that. Okay.
Not that we'd be climbing any higher than this anyway.
Yeah.
It's just horrible, isn't it? I'm going to turn further left.
Okay.
Just staying in this better visibility. We've got 5-6 miles here.
Oh,
Just plenty left.
not too left because of the airspace.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much, yes.
Fucking bossing this as a co-pilot, I tell you.
So, if this were to get any worse, then we try and land at White Wolf.
Okay.
Just kind of try and come away from Heathrow airspace a little bit.
Yeah.
Number 200, caution, Heathrow on your left-hand side, but you have opposite direction traffic down your right-hand side, indicating 400 feet above.
Roger, yeah, I'm aware, I'm watching closely on my moving map, I'm aware of the airspace on the left-hand side. Opposite direction traffic, 400 feet above, you said?
200, just passing down your right-hand side now, it's clear, 400 feet above.
Roger that, 200,
Fucking hell.
That's a long way higher. That's an Emirates, that's an A380 Airbus.
Fuck me, that feels very close.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, he's only 2,000 feet above us. That's
Yeah.
it.
And you can easily drift up a few hundred feet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also want to watch out for the wake turbulence from him.
Oh, the wake turbulence.
Wake turbulence. So
200, nothing showing on radar, but caution, Waltham may be active.
Roger, 200, thank you.
I don't want any turbulence.
Number 200, report your squawk to Farnborough radar, west 125.250.
Report my squawk to Farnborough West 125.250. November 200.
Need to come back down a bit.
Farmer radar, November 1320 Sierra, squawking 5021.
November 1320 Sierra, Farmer radar, good afternoon. I have your details, squawk 0431, basic service, Farmer QNH 1012.
Squawking 0431 for a basic service, QNH 1012, 2000 feet, November 20 Sierra.
And JCB3, no traffic seen between you and Elstree. Are you happy to go straight to Elstree now?
Hi, sir. JCB3.
JCB3, service terminates, squawk on security, free call Elstree 122.405. Bye-bye.
122.405, squawking 7000. Good day.
That's Reading, and because we're a bit lower than usual, I don't really want to fly right over the middle of Reading, because it's a big town.
Yeah.
There's still some fields around here.
Yeah. Good shout.
Actually, we'll soon be able to climb a bit higher. We'll be out of this height restriction quite soon. We'll get about another 500 feet up. There's no low cloud here. Just this drizzle.
Okay.
So Blackbushe is just a few miles over to our left. I can see it.
Okay.
So that's now where I would turn to if I needed to.
Right, okay. So,
Just see, it's murky, but it's brightening.
yep.
And Farmer radar, November 20 Sierra. Could I upgrade to a traffic service, please?
Number 20 Sierra, AFM sir, you are identified under a traffic service. Just for information, on my radar, you're the only one in the sector. There's nothing showing ahead of you for 20 miles.
That is wonderful news, November 20 Sierra, and roger the traffic service, thank you. Right, so that's double reassurance.
Okay, cool.
There are the planes, and he's giving us a traffic service anyway.
Cool. So, that
If we were doing an inter flight, we'd climb up and get above this cloud and beautiful. We'd be out in the blue sky,
okay.
just skimming across top of the clouds.
But he's giving us a reassurance that nothing's going to come towards us.
Yeah.
Across us. That's
Nothing
nice.
in the whole sector, he said,
That's lovely.
which is nice. Farmer radar, November 20 Sierra. Do you know if Thruxton or Boscombe Down are open?
November 20 Sierra, I'm not sure. I'll give Boscombe a call. Thruxton have probably gone home by now, but you can always try blind calling them. I'll just give Boscombe a call for you, see if they are still there.
Roger 20 Sierra, thank you. Oh, this is horrible. Now we've got a few little clouds below us, it's not a nice sign. But I'm ready to do a turn back to Blackbushe if we need to.
Okay. What's the lowest we can do a scud run on? Or are we kind of already doing it?
Kind of really, yeah. Pushing our luck because I can't see the ground.
Okay. Oh yeah, there seems to be some low cloud
November
below
20
now.
Sierra, no reply on the phones from Boscombe, so they're probably gone home. And if you did want to give Thruxton a call when you're a bit closer, the frequency is 118.280, but stay with me for the time being.
Roger 20 Sierra, thank you. Oh, I think we should land at Blackbushe, just to be cautious.
Yeah. It's getting much thicker, isn't it? And
Yeah. 20 Sierra, we're actually going to do a weather diversion into Blackbushe if we may.
November 20 Sierra, yeah, no problem at all, sir. Are you happy with your position and the navigation to Blackbushe?
Hey firm, 20 Sierra.
Roger, I'll give Blackbushe a call and let them know that you're on your way. What's your POB?
2 POB.
Roger.
That was getting too much like full instrument conditions, it's just not worth it.
yeah, good shout.
November 20 Sierra, I've pre-noted Blackbushe, they are expecting you. Just let me know when you're happy to leave the frequency.
Roger, that'll be very shortly. I'm just getting ready.
Roger.
20 Sierra, can I have a transit through the Odium mats, please?
November 20 Sierra, yeah, Odium mass penetration is approved.
Roger, 20 Sierra. Worst case scenario, Hamry can get us from here. But I suspect we'll just have to wait a bit and then we'll be able to go.
Yeah.
If they'll let us do out of hours, I'm not sure if they will.
Okay.
November 20 Sierra. Blackbushe are operating on runway 07, so you're in a good position for a straight in. There's no other traffic seen in the circuit.
Roger that. If I can stay with you until I'm visual, but I will line up for a straight in 07.
Roger.
20 Sierra, I've got Blackbushe in sight, so request frequency change to 122.305.
November 20 Sierra, thanks. School conspicuity service terminates with Farnborough and free call. Blackbushe there expecting you. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Conspicuity and Blackbushe 200. Bye-bye. Blackbushe information, November 1320 Sierra, 5 mile final for runway 07.
November 1320 Sierra. Runway 07, confirm the right-hand circuit, QFE 1000 hectopascals, and report 4 mile final.
Runway 07, QFE 1000 hectopascals and report 4 mile final. I'm nearly there actually. So we're lined up for runway. See the lights on it?
Oh yeah.
I suspect they may have just switched those on for us.
That's nice. People are so considerate in the pilot world.
Brakes are off, undercarriage is down, fixed mixture.
November 20 Sierra, Blackbushe. Having vision now, runway 07, land your discretion, surface wind 068 degrees, 03 knots.
Roger, runway 07, land my discretion, 20 Sierra, thank you. Reds, greens, blues, autopilot off, landing lights on, cow flaps open, fuel on. Fuel on both. Look at the visibility now. So frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah,
to
but
have
then,
a one patch that stuffs you up. Amri says it's clear blue skies down in Devon as well.
is it?
Yeah.
But then yeah, when you look where we just come from,
Yeah.
that's low back there.
See those pappy lights? 2 white, 2 red?
Yeah.
That's what you want. 2 white, 2 red means you're just on the perfect glide slope. 3 whites, 1 red means you're a bit too high, and 3 reds, 1 white means you're a bit too low.
Oh. Oh, clever.
See, now we're too high. 4 white. That's just because I put my second stage of flaps in, it made us balloon up a little bit. So, final approach, reds, greens, blues, flaps, and runway 07 is confirmed as the runway direction. I prefer being a little bit too high than a little bit too low.
Okay.
70 knots approach.
And November 20 Sierra, welcome Blackbushe. If you'd like to take Charlie on your right, please.
Taxiway Charlie, 20 Sierra. Oh, feels so much better to be on the ground
Yeah.
rather than pushing it through that murk.
Yeah.
We are hoping to depart again as early as the weather allows on our route. Do I need to come into the tower or anything?
Negative. We open at 7 a.m. So if the weather's fine, you'll be able to get away by 7.
Okay, so I am actually registered for out of hours ops here. I've got a Blackbushe ID and everything. So is that out of the question at the moment?
What sort of time are you thinking?
Oh, the very earliest opportunity. I mean, I'm hoping within the hour.
Roger, A firm. Yes, you can. The tower is remaining open till at least 2000, if not later.
Roger, great news. Thank you very much.
Here we are, Blackbushe Airport.
in the rain. Charlie's just tying down the plane.
Unscheduled stop.
Unscheduled stop. Here we are. Our life in bags. Ratchety ratchet. Tower. Very helpful person up there. Warned us that the visibility had got worse. So kindly warned us before we took off again to try and fly home. So we're settling in for the night.
So Sam and I are now in a minibus as part of the airport handling, and there's a driver who's taking us to a local hotel in the minibus, which is great because otherwise we'd have been stuck. So thank you very much for the use of the very, very smart plush minibus actually.
Yeah,
for an
this is
airport.
really a really nice airport setup. The driver's really friendly today. He always feels like family. He's so charming and friendly.
I have a big family.
So the driver gave up on us and just told us to take the bus. So we just took the minibus. So we got this massive Mercedes minibus.
We can probably do an Uber share, and if we can just pick up something.
He just said,
way.
yeah, just make sure you bring it back by Saturday.
Seats.
So this is the second part of our flight today. So just driven the 100 odd miles back up from Devon to Blackbushe to retrieve the plane, which has been here for 2 days since I was weather diverted in here. So now flying back down to Dunkeswell today, just one POV.
Blackbushe information, November 1320 Sierra on the ground, requesting a radio check and airfield information, please.
November 1320 Sierra, Blackbushe information. Ability 5, taxi hold Alpha 1 for runway 25, the left-hand circuit, QNH 1015.
Runway 25 left hand, QNH 1015, taxi holding point Alpha and reading E5 is also November 1320 Sierra, thank you. Fuel on both, mixture full rich, prop full forward for power checks. Left mag, check. Right mag, check. Alternator check. Suction check. Temperatures and pressures check. Cycle prop. 1. RPM drop. Manifold pressure increase. And oil pressure drop. All check. Idle check. All good. So we're going to go for a 10 degrees flaps. November 1320 Sierra at holding point Alpha, ready for departure.
November 20 Sierra, Blackbushe, runway 25, take off your discretion, service winds at 068 degrees at 04 knots.
Take off runway 25, November 20 Sierra. Engine full power, T's and P's good. Airspeed live. 40 knots rotate. November 20 Sierra, departing to the west and changing to Farnborough 125, decimal 250. Thank you, bye-bye.
November 20 Sierra, roger.
Farnborough radar, November 1320 Sierra.
November 1328 Sierra, was that?
November 1320 Sierra.
November 1320 Sierra, Farnborough departure message.
November 1320 Sierra, Cessna 182, 1POB, just departed Blackbushe westbound on a flight to VFR flight to Dunkeswell via Popham, Compton Abbas, and requesting basic service.
November 20 Sierra, QNH is 1015, squawk 0430, basic service.
QNH 1015, puts in 1,500 feet, squawking 0430 for basic service, November 20 Sierra, and requesting transit of the Odeon Western Stub.
November 20 Sierra, Roger Odeon, map transits approved to remain outside their ATZ. They're also gliding at Odeon, so keep a good lookout for gliders in the vicinity.
Roger, Matt Stub approved, remaining clear of the ATZ and looking out for gliders, November 20 Sierra.
Caught by a feeling, goes beyond the right or wrong, gets me what I want,
Some kind of event happening down there on the ground at a pottery. Oh, they're going drag racing. It's a car meeting. Like a track day. Wow, they've got some serious hardware down there. The McLaren. Lamborghinis. Might take Archie up there to watch. Right, concentrate. 3 miles left base. There's the airfield site. November 20 Sierra. 2 mile left base, runway 17. Okay, slowing it down, brakes off, undercarriage down and fixed, mixture rich, fuel on both, cowl flaps open, autopilot off, landing light on. Prop full forward, 10 degrees flaps, 20 degrees flaps, reds, greens, blues. Oh, that was a, as expected flight, a scud run, but nothing too tricky. Thought they'd be here by now, waiting for me, but no.